that if you're going through an emotionally low phase in your life, how can you be indistractable?
Yeah, so it's really down to those two answers. There's only two potential solutions. Either fix the source of the discomfort or learn tactics to cope with it in a healthier manner. Okay, so this is really about understanding what is in your scope of control. What can you do something about? And if you can do something about the problem, you absolutely should fix it. So if it's a difficult home life situation or a business problem, if you can fix it, I want you to fix it, right? Because that discomfort, that emotional discomfort is telling you something. It's a signal that something needs to be fixed. Now, you can't fix every bad feeling, right? Sometimes the only other answer is to learn tactics to cope with it. And so that's where we use these other techniques that I talked about earlier, like the 10-minute rule. There's many others I describe in the book, reimagining the task, reimagining the trigger, reimagining your temperament, lots of other tactics we can use, but it's only one of those techniques. Fix the source of the problem or learn tactics to cope with it in a way that leads towards traction rather than distraction. And what we find is that agency, that autonomy, that feeling in control is a huge factor in human happiness. So the more you are indistractable, the more you do what you say you're going to do, the more you live with personal integrity, this is how we get out of those low points, right? Depression is actually defined by this state where people feel that nothing they do matters, right? That nothing they do will change their situation. That's what it means to be depressed. And so the way to get out of that is to start feeling, wait a minute, I can affect change. When I say I'm going to do something, I do it. If I say I'm going to exercise, I do it. If I say I'm going to spend time with my kids, I do it. If I say I'm going to work on that book I want to write or that project or that business I'm trying to pitch, that's what I do. This is exactly how we get out of those emotional low points in our lives.